Alright, welcome back. So, I finished recording last episode, and I'm just pre-recording a bunch to upload while I can. And, well, I will read your comments, implement it in the future episodes. Until then, let's get right into it.
Sarah, Martha, please be okay.
Martha!
What's her problem? She pregnant or just fat?
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Stop this now.
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
And that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. P.U. It's a regular pig farm in here.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Sarah!
Huh? Hold it right there! Die! Darkson pig!
Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
Alrighty, let's go and get ourselves whatever this thing is that they left for us. Well, why does she get to one-shot people? It's slightly upsetting.
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, in case of emergencies. I enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much. Hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio. The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right. Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
Right, it's exciting to get our own tank. Hopefully it'll give us a quick rundown on what it can do. Alright. Let's go and destroy this other tank. Hopefully. Since we're in a single tank, yeah. Alright. Defend the road. They'll probably head for the gate, try to destroy it. The tank will be with them. Our goal is here is to take out the tank while keeping the gate standing. Alright. Without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy their tank. The Town Watch will need to hold off the enemy forces until you arrive with the tank. We'll need to use the sandbags around the surrounding point and gate for cover and hold back the Empire's attack. So destroy the enemy's tank and just make sure that the gate stays standing.
Let's begin.
Let's just hope that our tank gets here soon.
If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The Town Watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away. Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Well, what are you explaining this time? Okay, sandbags and hand grenades. By moving behind sandbags and select crouch, your unit's defense is maximized and extra damage for headshots is negated. When focusing on defense or ending one's turn, it's always best to hide this way. This also means that the enemies hiding behind cover will be protected and more difficult to defeat as well. This is why the hand grenade is used. Its explosive power can destroy sandbags, push X to toggle weapons, which we found. Ready. In this battle, Alicia possesses one. Grenades are limited in numbers, so use them wisely. Each player phase, units will recover one hand grenade. Alright. So let's just try and use them as much as possible, kind of idea. So let's use her and get this far sandbag destroyed.
Enemy sighted.
Right here. And then go ahead and take cover. That should destroy that sandbag. Or just destroy both of them. That's even better. Alright, that was a pretty good hand grenade. Didn't expect it to do that much damage though. And then let's position her over here. Like this. And then end this phase. And then get the other guys to crouch. And then end our phase. Because we can't shoot this tank, so we only got this guy to shoot at. And let's just sit him here for now. And then grab this guy and leave him positioned. Should we just leave him positioned here, or should we move him over that way a little bit? Let's just position him right about here right now, and then fire at this guy. which nothing really hits. And position him right here and this current action. And then give it to the enemy team. Give it to the AI to see what the AI does. Really hope that tank doesn't take too long though. Not this tank. This tank can take all the time it wants. I want my own tank to arrive someday. Like, hopefully in the next turn or two. But knowing plotted stuff, I don't know how this one goes, but it's probably going to have to wait until like the tank has until this gate almost falls or something like that. Otherwise, I don't know how else we're going to destroy the tank. Somehow we managed to do 2 damage to it, where the tank is doing about 500 damage per shot. So we got about 4 turns and then the gate's down. Okay, we got a hidden enemy here. Alright, we can see him. And we're gonna start firing. Alright, we got 2 shots. Alright, we're almost going. But with that, at least removing the sandbags makes it so they can't have cover now. Which then allows us to take him out. Another hidden guy. Which we got a lot of people actually just started to fire at him. Do we kill him? Nope. He only got 2 shots off of him. Which guy? That was weird. How I tried to make it so that we could see 3rd person view from him, but the main real annoying thing is that people try to fire at people when they're behind the tank. Well, at least he receives extra damage because he can't crouch, which makes it a lot easier to kill him now. Where he was like only receiving like 1 damage from how far away we were shooting. Okay, we got like one guy left. This guy, we only got a bit of HP, so hopefully we're able to kill him. Well, he tries to move, but everybody's just gonna shoot at the tank while he's behind the tank. That's a little bit annoying with the AI, but guess I was thinking about aiming there, but then didn't. Otherwise, I don't know why he tried to stop there. But I guess that's 1 command point that the enemy team's lost now. So it should be a little bit easier for me. Okay, small amount of damage is healed at the start of each player phase, yeah. Sometimes a unit that has suffered heavy damage needs help to arrive faster. They need a Regnade. Yet another product of Regnite, or Regnade combines healing and antibiotic properties in a single medical package. Find it while cycling through X. then we aim, select, place the crosshairs on nearby ally to heal them, or place them on no one to use this item to heal yourself. Alright. Where I've been questioning about maybe using them on the enemy. May have been a bad choice, because then I would be healing the enemy, not one of my allies. Straight in targeting mode. I'm in targeting mode. Okay, what else was firing me? Was it that guy over there? Not sure. Let's get headshots here. 3 headshots. Let's go. One more. One more. There we go. Alrighty. That feels nice. That guy's dead. Enter. So then he doesn't lose anything else. And then can't get close to the tank or else it just starts firing at me. So may as well fire at this other guy here, because otherwise we could shoot there, but it's going to just take forever. And otherwise we got shooting at this guy, which we could just take out. There we go. Well, we've taken out a few. But it's like, what else do we have? Can't really do much else. Oh, alright, that's, I guess you just stay crouched and you can vault over. Well, what I might do now is just end current action here. See if I can sneak up on the tank and get a shot in with this guy. Since he can die, and then I won't lose necessarily. Because if I can sneak up here, because I can crawl in the grass apparently. Alright. Let's see, can we aim in the grass? No, we stand. Okay, let's just fire at this. Okay, we only do 1 damage per shot. So that's like, well, takes a lot to actually get that then. So let's just put him over here. And face him back this way and end this action. And then let's get a hand grenade over into that area and then get her back. And hopefully this hand grenade can actually do something. So let's just get into this area. Since we can like get pretty close to this tank. And since the weak point is like right here, just throw it right here. Hopefully it just sticks to it. Not quite. Well, that does damage to the treads of it, and doesn't do damage to the actual body. So let's just move her back so then she doesn't get shot at. And then see what the enemy does. And hopefully our tank just shows up in the next few turns. And let's just end this phase right now since we can't really do much else, and we gotta wait until our turn again until we get another hand grenade. Okay, it shot at the gate again. Slightly concerned if he was gonna shoot at my guy there.
No! If this keeps up...
And is there another unit that's gonna be appearing? Yep. Okay, we got another guy moving in. Well, you already gave him a bit of fire already. Hopefully a little bit more. Okay, and we take cover. It's weird mechanic that is like taking cover and not taking cover. Like I would like at some point the game to explain it on more on that. It's if anyone's played and you know the reason why or how to make it, comment down below so then I can maybe figure that out more. Okay, and this guy's want to move again. He's got cover. Maybe I should have taken out that sandbag with that hand grenade, but oh well. Yeah, doing about 4 damage each shot. Still gonna take a while. Might just throw the hand grenade over into that area and make sure that he can't do anything. Because what's this next guy? Just another scout. Alright. With it being a scout, it's not too difficult to take out scouts, but still, they're slightly annoying with just being another unit. Which he might just die. Yeah, he just dies here. And then I guess now it's my turn again because the enemy unit, enemy team, so like our enemy phase is. We got the tank finally. Okay, cool. Only took a while. Like, okay, 2 turns. But that is a far distance on where the tank actually is. Alright, let's get the tank over there.
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
Alright, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
Okay, now about tanks. Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that of a foot soldier. I would hope so. It's made of metal, steel, and whatever else it's got on it. If they're able to deflect, they are able to deflect nearby all gunfire from enemy foot soldiers. Experienced that myself. This makes them a solid wall for you for your own ground units to hide by. Yes, the AI's been doing that to me already. I figured that out. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover a portion of their lost HP each turn. Cool to know. Tanks will also consume 2 command points when selected in command mode. I already saw that when it was the enemy's turn. Relying too heavily on tanks in battle will quickly lead to a fatal shortage of command points. Additionally, tanks require action points to turn, so take care to plan ahead which direction you like to face at the end of the turn. Alright? So, that's where looking around, I guess, comes into effect. And we got 1 Marauder, Thermite. Otherwise, we got anti-armor. Okay. Well, we just want to use the anti-armor. So let's just keep on moving ahead. Yes, I have a tank.
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
Yes, I have a tank now.
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's go take it down.
Yes, can I take it down now? You can't do anything to me. Where's the tank? I'm just gonna go forwards until I can't go any more. And then about attacking with a tank, tanks have three major means of attack: anti-armor shells, explosive marauder rounds, mounted machine gun. Anti-armor shells are effective against enemies covered in hard armor, such as tanks. Yeah. Explosive marauders will hit a broad area with a Reignite blast, ideal against ground units. Alright. Marauders travel along an arc, aim for the counter of multiple foes for major results, but be aware that ammunition is limited. The machine gun is best suited to striking enemies that are too close for the marauder, and is used to intercept incoming enemies. Press X button to swap weapons. Meet the needs for situations. Alrighty. Can we arc this bullet through? Or just shoot it through this guy? Okay, so we can't really get the marauder over there. I'm fine with that guy. So this is the machine gun. What is this guy? Oh, he gets a command point, so we could just take out that guy. Since we can't really see... So... let's just take out this guy. In one shot. For right now, just to remove a command point from them. And then about tanks HP. Tanks have two separate HP totals: body HP and tread HP. Attacks to the tank's body and main cannon will reduce the body HP, while below to the treads reduce tread HP. If body reaches 0, the tank is destroyed. If tread HP reaches 0, action points is it's just cut. It is easier to deal damage to the treads than to the body, even with grenades, as we found out earlier that I could do it. Handling a tank before taking it out at your leisure may be the strategy that's both safe and sensible. The glowing blue radiator plate at the tank's rear is the weak point, where even standard bullets can do reasonable damage. Try to get behind the enemy tanks for a chance to take them down while being careful not to expose your own rear to hostile fire. As we kind of also found out with me shooting at... Alright, well, we can't fire again, so we just end here, I guess. And then I wasn't sure if we could actually fire through. Our main goal is to actually destroy the tank, so we'll go ahead and move a little bit further. My question is, can we run over this guy? Well, we can make it so that he can't crouch anymore. And yeah, and do a little bit of damage. And yeah, we want to shoot here. And did that just hit the building? Or did it? Yeah, it just hit the building. Okay, that's sad. Very sad. Okay, well, we killed that guy at least. Or did we just knock him over? No, we just knocked him over, okay. Okay, but you can stop shooting at me. And my turn here. I mean, what we could do is we could use the tank again, but we got a unit on this side, so let's deal with him before he causes us problems. I want to use the grenade. No. I want to aim. Okay, hopefully this is close enough to him to actually kill him. Won't know until it actually blows up. It'll at least, yeah, it does a bit of damage and removes him from cover, and now he's gone all flashy. And now let's end this round. Her move. And then switch to the guy closest to take him out. Or I could actually just use her. But let's just use him. Aim. Stop firing, please. Thank you. There we go. Perfect headshot. Perfect headshot while he was reloading. Alrighty. Now he's done. Let's position him here now. And end current action. And then see what the enemy team does. If this tank rotates to try and fight my tank, or will he just fire at the gate again? Well, at least he has 4 action points left now. Yeah, he's gonna aim at my tank. That's a fair bit of damage, but wasn't as much damage as I was kind of expecting. Okay, well, we got an enemy moving from behind. The tank didn't fire twice. And what is this guy going to do? Just move and then get blasted by the machine gun. Yeah, you don't want to move in front of a tank's machine gun. I wouldn't do it personally. Yeah, it's a bit dangerous in the middle of war and you decide to walk in front of a machine gun. Don't know if that's the greatest idea, man. Well, at least we do know that the AI has flaws. Okay, let's see how that is and actually get a shot in on this. There we go. That's the damage we're looking for now. Now we end this action and then we select the tank again and we fire again. So then we can destroy this tank and get out of here. Yeah, it's 5 here. One at the top, so I don't know. Whoops. That went a bit of wide. That went really wide. Well, at least there's no friendly fire. It's a little bit upsetting to see that didn't kill. Well, we'll move her to that grass field. move her around like this, and then we'll get the grenade here. Since we just can walk right behind the tank. We'll aim it right here. And hopefully this lands right on top of the tank and doesn't roll off. Or bounces back at us. And yeah, just flops there. Well, we'll just crouch her in this here. And we'll just position her here. And then wait until next turn. To actually finish off this tank. The tank will at least just be distracted with me. Well, the other tank, my tank. Hopefully it doesn't turn around at her and fire? No. Cool. This time I will not miss and will actually shoot at this tank. Enemies are just moving in the back there, but none of them are, either ways I can't see them, and they're just moving fast, or they just don't move at all. One of the two, I don't know which, but let's just destroy this tank. Destroy this tank and move on out before more tanks show up. Let's get a little bit of a better shot. Alright. Got it this time. Won't try and just shoot the back since it was a kill shot no matter where I shot it at. As long as I didn't shoot it at the treads. Alright. We finally completed it. What rank do I get this time?
Yes, we stopped it. Nice work, Ys.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Welks, it's a boy. Martha had a boy.
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
Okay, see your rank here. Well, I did take 5 turns. I'm curious when this like whole XP and other stuff will actually be into play at some point, hopefully soon. But let's see what they're going to do next.
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle, and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so? Welts, look! Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia? Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Chapter 3. Vassal Urban Warfare.
Alright, well, we completed that. We completed a chapter. Looks like we got a fair bit of story ahead of us, and it's going to be a while until campaign or operation. So, I've been recording for a little bit here, and I'm thinking I'm going to leave this episode here. So, until next time, leave your comments on what I need to improve, how should I improve it, and let me know how you enjoyed it. So, until next episode, bye.